This is a short tutorial on using EasyBib.com to cite an MLA format. To begin from My WDT, you just click on WDT Library homepage and scroll down and citing research. This teal box, when you click on it, gives you a drop-down menu. Here we've listed the sites that you can use for each format. The first one we'll experiment with is EasyBib. In order to save your resource list as you're working, you will need to be able to create a user account. The free account is good for MLA. EasyBib will ask you to be able to pay monthly for an account to be able to use APA, and you don't need to do that because we have another resource that's free. But EasyBib is a nice, easy service, so it's worth creating a sign up and using that for MLA. So you can either use Google or Facebook as your profile or choose an email and a password. You can use any email. If you use your WDT email, it may not immediately recognize it. It does want to know what your status is, so you would choose student or teacher. We'll choose student. Asks you if you want to remember it, which is a really good thing to do, so say save that. And then just follow the wizard through. Tell them that you're in a college, enter the college and your first year, and then create an account. Once you're in EasyBib logged in, your account will be up here. You just click New Project, give it a name. It automatically defaults to MLA, which is the most current format option, and then just say Create. The thing about EasyBib is it's free. And of course, nothing is actually for free. So you have to put up with a lot of these pop-up ads. Just be really focused about what you're trying to do and don't click on the ads. They'll often make you watch a video so that you can keep using the free service. Just navigating around these pop-ups is the best plan. So when you click on my citation list, this is how you start to begin your resources. Now, in a separate video, we'll talk about databases and how easy it is to cite from using our school databases. But if you're creating one from scratch, this is how you choose your format that you're trying to cite. So the default is website, because that's probably the most popular version that everybody is citing these days, is something on the internet. So as you build it, if you copy and paste an URL that you've found. So I'm going to use this example of an article on bipolar disorder from Psychology Today. I'm just going to copy and paste that URL and then go back into EasyBib, type that in, and then what the site does is it generates information. It sends bots out to the website, tries to grab as much as it can to build your citation. Now you may have to fill in the gaps and it'll let you know where those are. So you go ahead and say cite, yes, that's the website that I want. And then again, ignoring all of the pop-ups that continue. So right here, it's telling you what you may need to fill in. There are rules that you can look in your MLA handbooks on how to cite these things better. I won't go into that now. But for now, just go with what the site is giving you. It looks like it's complete enough. And then say complete citation. And then this is a citation right here. Now, as far as being specific and details, that is something you'll have to consult your instructor on, to what their expectations are. So don't go with the simplicity of just this example. This was just to demonstrate how it's basically done. So once you're in here and you've created a list, you do have the ability to download this list, export to Word doc, export to Google Docs. A lot of different options here. So if you export to Word doc, which is the easiest, it will download it for you, even with the heading, which is great. So what it does is it sets up the format. Now I would recommend not downloading this until you're completely done in EasyBib, because if you just start here, then the rest of the citations, you're gonna have to try to set up the format yourself. So, all right, that is MLA using EasyBib.com.